Hey Resistance, it's Brandon right here. Last time that we were playing Would You Rather, I was here with Christian and we were answering questions. Now this time I'm here with Jayden. What's going on, Jayden?
Hello.
Alright, so we're going to be answering more Would You Rather situations and we'll be discussing them. So, number one, we have Would you rather have a lisp or have a lazy eye?
That's a tough one. I'm probably gonna have to go with a lisp.
See, I would think the lazy eye, because when you have a lazy eye, it's like, so imagine when you're talking with a lisp, people can hear you and people hear you, it's there no matter what. But imagine if you're talking to someone and they're busy doing something while you're having a conversation, they don't have to look at the lazy eye. But it's still...
but the lazy eye is probably the first thing they'll notice when they meet you.
Oh, and not the lisp? What, are you just going to be silent when you meet them? Hey, Jayden, how are you?
Well, apparently you don't know me that well, so...
I guess in a way a lisp is more, how do you say it, like... It's not as, like, people have lisps all the time and people don't really care about it. But a lazy eye, people would care more about seeing someone with a lazy eye.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Alright, lisp. 66%. Nice call, Jayden. Alright. Next one, would you rather spend a day in the Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole? But you can't. But there's a bunch of water up in the North Pole. I mean, you just get some ice and then you heat it up at Santa's workshop.
Well, I mean, you also have to face, like the conditions there, like frostbite and stuff like that.
True, but in the Sahara Desert, you have to worry about dehydration and heat stroke.
Well, this is just a lose-lose situation, so I mean...
We do have the option to skip. We do have the option to skip a question.
I say blue.
Alright, we'll go blue. You see? You see? Look, 100,000 away from a million people disagree with you.
Oh well.
Alright, would you rather always have bad hair or always have bad teeth?
Probably bad hair, because, like, bad teeth is just a huge, like, I don't know.
Well, when it says bad teeth, does it mean, like, bad teeth to look at, or they actually, like, don't function properly either?
I think it means, like, they're very, what's the word, like, they're very messed up,
But in what way? Like, messed up to look at, or messed up when they actually, like, try to chew or something?
Messed up to look at.
Always have bad hair or always have bad teeth. I think I've got to go with, I'd have to go with always have bad hair, because there's always going to be some people who look at your hair, and even though... Because bad hair is like a perception. Usually bad teeth, like, everybody notices if you have bad teeth. But... bad hair, I mean, like, hair, like, some people like certain hair, some people don't.
Alright, I'm right, though.
82%.
Well, okay.
Alright.
Never mind.
Over a million people that time. Alright, would you rather sound like Kermit the Frog or...
Sound like Kermit.
You gotta wait.
You'd probably get punched if you... You'd probably get punched if you looked like Miss Piggy.
Sound like Kermit the Frog or look like Miss Piggy? Yeah, I'd go with sound like Kermit. Why is that like a punishment for someone? That sounding like Kermit's awesome. See, another over a million people. All right, would you rather have to use a completely blank keyboard with absolutely no labeled keys, or have to type with only your 2 index fingers all the time? Oh my gosh, that would be so annoying. Jayden already does that.
I don't know. I'd probably... I already know where all the keys are at, but I also... I don't know. I'd say I have to only type with my index fingers. because you can still type pretty fast.
Well, when it says have to use a completely blank keyboard, does that also mean like you don't have the little notches on the F and J keys to show you where those are? Because if those weren't there, I think I would have a pretty tough time. I mean, I'd eventually figure it out, but like, I think I would go with blue because I think eventually I would figure it out after spending so much time to.
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, having so much time with
Alright.
blanks. Oh, that's right down the center there. Would you rather smell like farts all the time or get sprayed by a skunk once a month for the rest of your life?
Probably get sprayed by a skunk, because, like, you know, it's temporary. Sure, it sucks for once a month, but, like, I mean...
That's a lot of marinara and tomato juice and stuff you gotta buy to get rid of that smell. I think I'd go with the skunk though, because a skunk's not gonna last a whole month worth. So it's just once a month, where the farts is like all the time. I think that's a no-brainer. Would you rather only be able to teleport to places you've already been, or only be able to teleport to places you've never been? I think teleporting to places you've already been would be a lot better, because teleporting to places you've never been, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it doesn't say you get to choose.
You could end up in, like, Syria for all you know.
Yeah, but you could also end up in the Sahara Desert, but apparently you would be fine with that.
I'd be perfectly fine with that, Brandon.
See, I think if you go to a place you've already been, at least you have some sort of security about, okay, I've been there, there's nothing wrong with that place. So...
Yeah, that's enough.
Alright. I'm on a roll. I don't know about you. You're having a lot of people... You've had over 3 million people disagree with you. Would you rather know who killed Tupac or know who killed Biggie?
Did you just say Tupac?
Tupac. I don't know. I've never heard of either of these people.
What?
I don't know who these people are.
Good job. You just started a comment war.
Yes.
Good job.
Perhaps I did. I'm gonna leave this one up to you because I have no idea.
I'd say Tupac.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather be a cyborg?
Cyborg.
Would you rather be a cyborg or be an animal-human fusion thing? So you say cyborg.
Cyborg!
Alright, apparently we're going cyborg.
Cyborg!
Can we get him away from that? Thank you.
Okay. Anyways.
If you were on the Starship Enterprise, would you
these
rather work under Captain Kirk or work under Captain Picard?
Captain Pickard, because his name sounds funny.
Have you seen Star Trek?
Why, no, I have not.
Me neither. I'm skipping this question.
Well,
Would you rather eat your weight in pig feet or dive into a pool of horseradish and worms? What's the significance of combining horseradish and worms? That's what I want to know.
what does that even mean? Eat your weight in pig feet? Like,
So,
what?
like, if you're 100 pounds, you eat 100 pounds of pig feet. Or maybe it means you eat 100 pig feet, something like that. Well, maybe each pig foot is a pound. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll leave this one up to you.
I think I'd dive in the pool of horseradish because at least I get to, like, that pig feet's probably, like personally, I'm like 170 something pounds. And so eating my weight in pig's feet is probably going to be very detrimental to my health.
Yeah, you'd probably die. You would die a very painful
I mean,
death.
the horseradish and worms, I mean, if it's a smaller pool, then I can get out faster. So, I mean, like, eventually you're going to get out and it's not going to be a problem anymore. Yeah, see? 59% of people know what I'm talking about. Alright. Would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to time travel?
You need to read a bit faster there, Brandon.
Well, if you have the ability to teleport, I mean, like, I feel like that would be a lot better.
I used the ability to time travel to see what the question was. That's how I answered so quick.
But if you're able to time travel, you're probably gonna screw something up in the past.
Oh well.
Oh well. All right.
How bad can it be?
Whoa.
Oh, ooh. That's almost
Up slightly more below. All right. Would you rather appear on Oprah or appear on Jerry Springer?
Oprah, because she would probably give you something.
She gives her audience something every time you go.
And if you're and if you're on Jerry Springer, it's probably because you're the baby daddy.
If you were only allowed to read one comic book company's comic books, would you rather to read Marvel or DC?
DC all the way.
DC over Marvel?
Yes.
All right. Oh.
Well,
you suck.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather listen to Rebecca Black or listen to Justin Bieber?
I don't know. There's only like one Rebecca Black song, and it's the most cringiest thing in the world. So,
Actually, there are
at least
two cringy Rebecca
Oh,
Black
I forgot
songs.
about Saturday. How could I forget about Saturday? Anyways, but I mean, Justin Bieber has more songs, you know, a lot more variety, so I don't get sick of one song. So I'd probably say Justin Bieber.
Well, it's not like you have to listen to it forever. It's just like, who would you rather listen to? What would you rather listen to? A Rebecca Black song or a Justin Bieber song?
Well,
I think I'd rather sit through one. I think I would rather sit through like Friday, like 20 some times before I listen to one Justin Bieber song willingly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ooh, we got some believers out there playing Would You Rather. Alright, would you rather have a nail hammered through every joint in each of your fingers, or have the famous Starry Night slowly carved into your back with a knife?
You can tell whoever made this question was on something.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, both of these are very painful and would probably make you pass out from pain. But,
So basically the question is, do you want to be Jesus or a prisoner?
Wow, I did not look at it like that, Brandon. You just enlightened me. I'd probably have my, nail hammered through every joint in each of my fingers. Probably.
Oh boy. People do not agree with you.
But like, whatever.
Would you rather not wear shoes for the rest of your life or not drive a car for the rest of your life? Not drive a car. Definitely.
Yeah.
I can get
That would
places.
suck.
Oh boy.
Well, dang.
A lot of people like their car. The 60% over here are probably like all the people that like own their cars, and they're like, I just paid off this car and you're gonna ask me. Okay, would you rather be a gangster or be a Freemason?
A Freemason is like a secret organization thing.
Yeah, but a gangster's like an organization thing that everyone knows about, but no one does anything about.
But no one does anything about the Freemasons either.
Well, the Freemasons is like a made-up thing, isn't it? Is that like a
it's
real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather be a Freemason.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Ooh, that's a good note to end on.
Looks like we have lots of thugs.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to join the Resistance by following us on Twitter and subscribing to the YouTube channel. And all the
And
links
also subscribe to me.
subscribe to Jayden and Christian in the links in the description below. And we will see you next time. See you later.
See ya.